The Last Ticket by Quiet Drama. You're listening to Quiet Drama, where stories speak softly but stay with you long after the silence. Tonight's story is called The Last Ticket. It's about time, regret, and the quiet chance we sometimes get to say what should have been said long ago. Settle in. Let the noise fade. The story begins now. The train station had grown quiet long before he arrived. Even the wind, tired of howling, now only sighed through the cracked windows and over the empty tracks. A single bulb flickered above the ticket counter, casting a trembling halo onto the worn tiles below. Samuel stepped through the door with slow, deliberate steps, the weight of a suitcase dragging behind him, and something heavier pressing down on his chest. He stopped just inside the entrance, letting the silence greet him like an old friend. No voices, no footsteps, no trains. He looked at the schedule board, its numbers static, irrelevant now. The last train had departed half an hour ago. He was too late. He let out a breath he hadn't realized he'd been holding. It sounded loud in the empty space, like it didn't belong. Moving toward a bench near the platform, he lowered himself slowly, joints stiff from age or regret. He wasn't sure anymore. In his coat pocket, the letter crinkled with every shift of his body. He didn't take it out. Not yet. The station smelled of old wood, dust, and something faintly sweet, perhaps from the vending machine humming softly in the corner. The lights above buzzed now and then, unsure whether to stay on or flicker into sleep. He had come here to catch the 9:17 to Merrington. From there, it was another 30 minutes by cab. He'd rehearsed it all, what he would say, how he would say it, the apology, the explanation, the hope that maybe, just maybe, he wouldn't be turned away. But now the tracks lay still and silver in the moonlight, the metal humming with a memory instead of motion. He closed his eyes. Time passed. Not much, not little, just enough. Footsteps stirred behind the counter, software deliberate. He opened his eyes. A young woman had emerged from the back office. She was in uniform, dark blue vest, name tag shining under the low light. She moved without surprise, like she'd known he was there the whole time.
Evening.
Samuel nodded.
You just missed it. Next one's not till morning.
I know.
He replied softly.
I'll wait.
She studied him for a moment, not unkindly, then disappeared again, returning with a paper cup of coffee. No charge, no explanation. He accepted it. Thank you. She sat down a few feet away.
Headed somewhere important.
Someone important,
He said. He reached into his coat, pulled out the letter. The envelope was soft at the edges, opened and refolded too many times. Her name was written on the front. Abigail.
My daughter.
He said.
Haven't seen her in 9 years. I wasn't the father she needed, not the kind anyone would be proud of. But I wrote this, to tell her I was sorry, to tell her I remember her 10th birthday, her first piano recital, the day her mother left.
And now you missed the train.
Samuel nodded.
And maybe my chance.
Trains come and go.
She said.
Sometimes they circle back.
They sat a while longer. Outside, the wind brushed the windows like it was searching for something it lost.
I used to bring her here,
He said.
She'd press her nose to the glass, narrating the trees like they were characters in a story. She was brave. When her mother left, she held me together. She was 10. I got angry. At the world. At myself. At her. I don't even remember the fight. But I said things I can't take back. I kept thinking I had time, that she'd come around. But years, they slip away.
Why now?
She sent me a letter. Last week. Just a line. I thought of you today. That was it. No address. Just her handwriting.
And that was enough?
He gave a dry chuckle,
It was everything.
then a sound, low, steady, approaching. He sat up.
That can't be.
She stood.
Sometimes the schedule's wrong.
She handed him a paper ticket.
Last one tonight.
The train pulled in, slow, quiet, like a dream trying not to wake anyone. He stood. The ticket was warm in his hand.
Thank you.
She only nodded. He stepped onto the platform, paused, looked back. She was gone. Only the wind remained. He boarded. The doors closed. The train moved forward into the dark. Inside, only a few passengers sat scattered in silence. He found a window seat, placed the suitcase at his feet, and unfolded the letter. One last time. As the train rolled forward, lights passing like distant memories, he read her name again.
Abigail.
The name tasted like forgiveness, and somewhere far ahead, morning waited. That was The Last Ticket, written and produced for Quiet Drama. If this story moved you or made you think of someone you've been meaning to reach out to, maybe now's the time. Thank you for listening. If you'd like more quiet moments like this, subscribe, share, or leave a comment. Until next time, take care and travel safely.